lovely Scorpios. Welcome to your full moon in Gemini read for the month of December. How's everybody doing? How's it going? And how's everybody doing? I put those two together for whatever reason. You might be dealing with a Pisces or a Gemini, since I tried to put two sentences together, and those are the two signs that have two different sides. At any rate, so welcome if you're new. I'm a little weird and a little cattywampus, but you know, if you stick around, you might get something out of it. I don't do personal reads, and I shuffle off screen to save time. I'll shuffle once in front of you so you know that I have shuffled. I am using Colette Baron Reads, the Enchanted Map, for the overall oracle for the month for you, and then I use the Spellcasters and also the Gilded. I take the bottom of the deck for the overall conclusion at the end, and for my full moon reads I also use karma cards at the end to tell us what the outcome of this cycle was for this particular sign, which is Scorpio for this sign. Okay, I think that's it, guys. Let's get into it. Spirits to guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses and my God, thank you for the rain that you just gave us, the storms. I love the smell. Thank you for the peace. Thank you for being here with me right now as I give Scorpio the message that they need to hear at this time of the Gemini full moon. Thank you for everything. Even the things that we don't get, or the things that get taken away, and the lessons that we get, the lessons that we learn. Is all because you taught it to us. Thank you. Okay, guys. Spirit, give me some messages for Scorpio, please, for this time of the December full moon. There it is. Okay, bottom of the deck is going to go there. Move it, move it, move it. Alright, let's see, we got cleaning house. 37 breaking down to a 10. Now, I do read the book for these cards. If you don't like that, I'm sorry. But for the oracle cards, I do that because they have a specific message. Tarot cards, I intuitively read. But these are made specifically for certain things. Okay? Okay. Cleaning house. It's time to clear the clutter to make way for better things. When you see the cleaning house card, it's in a reading, it's time to declutter your life. Get rid of unwanted things in your physical home and release what you no longer want or truly need. Is there any unfinished business you should address? Thoughts, memories, and emotional baggage must be swept out of your house as well. Your conscience must be clear for you to move freely in the world. Celebrate a spring cleaning and feel the freedom as you make way for much better things. Look at what you've sorry, that sentence jacked me up. Celebrate a spring cleaning and feel the freedom as you make better for much better things. Much better things messed me up. Okay, look at what you've resisted discarding and be honest about its value. Be honest and clean house. Well, Scorpios, all right. That's actually a pretty decent card. What do we clearing house? Memories, thoughts, habits, just physical clutter. I like the energy. I like the energy a lot, guys. All right, Spirit, give me some messages for Scorpio during the time of this full moon, please, in Gemini. Scorpio, full moon in Gemini. Okay, one more. Scorpio, full moon in Gemini. Sun, moon, rising in Venus. Okay, bottom of the deck is going to go there. Okay. Oh, I did not see the King of Swords there. What do we not see? 10 of Wands. Okay, so we got 10 of Wands with the Hierophant. First two cards out. And then we got the Emperor with the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune to the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I'd say someone's cleaning house for sure. For sure. All right, let's get some clarifiers for this. Wow. Wow, guys. You got 3 10s. 3 10s. Wow. Clarify this 10 of Wands, please. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 10 of Wands. Gee, Merry Christmas. 10 of Wands. Alright, so we first got out the Four of Pentacles, somebody trying to hold it all together. The Knight of Pentacles, slow moving, solid, but slow moving. Doesn't have everything that they want though, but they say they do. They say they do. And then you've got the Ten of Cups with the Four Swords. It's like saying that they're happy and they're not. See, this is just oh my goodness, guys. I guess this is what this full moon is doing. People are saying that they're happy, saying that everything is fine, and actually it's coming out that they're not. It's coming out that this whole thing has been nothing but a burden, and that they're not actually as happy as what they're promoting or what they're saying they are. Man, clarify this Hierophant, please. Clarify this Hierophant. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Clarify this Hierophant. Okay, guys. Wow. We got the Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, King of Swords, Six of Cups. Wow. We've got somebody here who has had a lot of options, a lot of confusion. There's some truth spoken about what's been going on. There is a physical, brand new thing happening with this full energy, and Ace of Pentacles could be a brand new job, could be a brand new offer of some kind from this King of Swords, which is a double confirmation. And it brings you into this nostalgia, happy feeling, happy emotions, instead of that Hierophant, which looks pretty painful, honestly. And it's like moving into this full energy with this King of Swords. Clarify this Emperor, please. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor for Scorpio. Yeah. So you're in the Emperor stance. I feel as if you could possibly be in a committed relationship, and you had some confusions, but speaking about those and talking about those started the relationship over, and you're starting to try to figure out what your happy is. That's another energy I'm picking up on right here, because you've got this Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Hierophant, and the Two of Wands. So you got the Hierophant again. So you're passionately wanting to collaborate, but you're going inward to try to get your balance, get your spirituality, and make a passionate choice to move forward, which is why you're the Emperor, okay? Because you went inward with the Hermit, and with the Hierophant, went inward to find your spirituality. You could not work together and make any wise decisions until you balanced yourself out. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And I feel they're like this King of Swords is a spouse. Absolutely, I feel it's a spouse. And you got Ten of Cups as well. Double confirmation. King of Swords. Clarify, who is this King of Swords, Spirit? For Scorpio, who is the King of Swords? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, well, we've got Ten of Swords, Judgment, and Two of Swords. So now we've got another 10 on the board. Wow, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this? 9 of Swords over the 6 of Cups. Somebody's having some anxiety about if things are going to work out, if it's going to be happy. It could be this King of Swords. And, you know, this King of Swords, honestly, could be really worried about coming towards you because maybe they hurt you. Maybe they, you know, backstabbed you. Maybe they turned their back on you, you know. And now, you know, karma's come in and they've gotten theirs with this Judgment, and they've got to make this decision, a blind decision that, yep, that's what it is, a blind decision that causes a ton of anxiety to try to come forward with this Judgment to move this wheel forward. Wow. And when it happens, when this truth happens, it does move the wheel forward. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune, please. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio. King of Wands on the ground. Okay, let me get that one. So we got the 8 of Swords, and we got the King of Wands with the 5 of Wands upside down, which flew over the Hermit and the Hierophant. This person went inward to stop fighting with the Hierophant and the Emperor, and they are coming out more fiery now. Like, it's, instead of being a cutthroat, solid, cold, maybe cold exterior, they're coming off as much more passionate, getting out of their head, you know, not fighting, not arguing, being very gentle. Gentle. Okay. 10 of Cups, please. 4 of Wands. There it is. 10 of Cups. Clarifies 10 of Cups, please, for Scorpio. Okay. Bottom of the deck. So, 10 of Cups. You got 4 of Wands and Knight of Swords. Yeah, this King of Swords energy is going to come toward you. They're anxious about it. They got a lot of anxiety. They don't know how you're going to take it, but they're going to come towards you and give you some truth. I feel like in this Emperor stance, you feel like things are good. That you're standing in the 4 of Pentacles like, yeah, everything's okay, everything's fine. You really feel the 10 of Cups. You know, but you're just tired, and you feel like there's some communication that's not the most truthful, and you're waiting on the communication, like real communication, a real talk in person about this confusion, so you could start over, so you could be happy again. Okay, and when this communication happens with this Knight of Swords, it brings you back into this really solid home life, really solid foundation. Education 35 breaking down to an 8 with the Page of Cups and the Lovers. Page of Cups and the Lovers. Guys, listen, this was all to teach you unconditional love. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, to be able to forgive, to be able to move past things, to be able to even move past your own holdups, like unforgiveness and bitterness and being mad and holding on to all. This right here is like holding on to all the problems, not even being able to see where you're going because you're just holding on to everything, holding on to all the issues, and allowing it to be over, allowing some truth to come in. This educated you. This made you stronger. All of it, even the pain. Okay? Now, this is, decidedly, if this is the person you are with and you're starting over with this Page of Cups because you both have learned, and it might be starting out as a Page of Cups, right? It might be starting out that way, but it's the Lovers. That's what that love is, and it just educated you on what a true, real love, romantic, Ten of Cups situation is, and all of your other ideas of what that was need to be out. That's the clearinghouse, out. The expectations, all that stuff. I'm not saying that, you don't want to be treated nicely and great and all that, of course, but that's just common sense. If somebody's not doing those things, then don't be with them. Because honestly, that's common sense. And anybody that's watching that is in a generation that just isn't common sense anymore, well, guess what? When I was younger, that's just common sense to be that way. I guess it's not that way anymore. Messages for Scorpio, thank you. We got the Sun. Awesome. What sign? In Virgo. And what house? What house, Spirit? In the 12th house. Okay. So, we've got the Sun in Virgo in the 12th house. For anyone that's new, this is the energy to embody during this time for the spiritual, mental, and physical space, and the opposite is the outcome. So spiritually demonstrate the serving of others, seeking oneness with all that there is. Mentally realize the details of philanthropy. Okay. Physically act like a leader, do what you must do, and keep your involvement hidden. I guess that'd be kind of hard with the Sun. Okay, the outcome. Spiritually, the creation of methods for the healing power of your faith. Mentally, the gaining of respect for or from the analyzing of hidden tendencies. Physically, things brought to life or light resulting from the perfectionism of large institutions or overwhelming events. Wow. I would say that things are brought back to life. Maybe there was somebody that was a perfectionist in this relationship and thought everything, with the Four of Pentacles, for sure. And overwhelming events could definitely be all the fighting and all the truth that needs to come out, and realizing how to be brought back to life from it, and how to clean out the stuff that's been shadowing your brightness. That's beautiful, guys. That's beautiful. Don't let nothing steal your shine. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around if you're still here. Subscribe, like, comment, share. I appreciate you giving me this energy and working with me here and allowing me to have some time with you. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate the support. Guys, I wouldn't have this channel and this to do if you guys weren't out there supporting me. So thank you again, and I appreciate all of you, and I really hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. I will see you next year. Bye, guys. Hello, my lovely gems. How are you? This is January 2020. We finally made it through 2019. How are my Geminis? There's a lot happening, and if you're new, welcome. Crystal Raven Tarot. I hope you enjoy and you get something out of it. I am using the Spellcasters Tarot, which tried and true for me. I really like that deck. And then I've got a new tarot deck called the In Between Tarot, which is awesome. And it's like in between one to the other. It's really interesting. So I thought that might bring a cool dynamic to the read. And then of course, guys, look, I was going to do something different this year, but the tried and true The Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed. And I do read the description, just so you know. And then for these, I interpret intuitively the tarot, okay? But I do get one card for the overall energy of the month. I pull from the bottom of the deck, so at the end of the read, you can have a conclusion of the read. So if you stick around for that, that'd be fantastic. And let's see, I don't do personals, and I shuffle off screen to save time. You will see me shuffle once, though, just so you know that I did, okay? I think that's it. So let's get started, guys. Put these right here. Put these right here. All right, Spirit. Spirits that guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses, and my God, thank you so much for this time. Thank you for my clear visions. Thank you for my clear head. Help me give Gemini the reading that they need for this time of January 2020. Thank you for everything, Spirit. Okay, guys, like I said, I will shuffle once. Spirit, give me some messages, please. What's the overall energy for Gemini for the month of January? Thank you. We got it. Here we go. We got two. Awesome. Bottom of the deck right there. Let me move these real quick. All right. We got number 6, Mountain. And number 8, Coming Together. I love this card. To me, this is the soulmate card in this deck. It just is to me because of the 2 giraffes. It's like, what I see with this is that this is a complicated situation, first of all. However, whoever you're involved with, both of you understand and are looking from a higher perspective on the situation. And this is just intuitively before I read the description. Both of you are looking at a situation from a different perspective now. You might understand it's a mountain. You might understand that you've come through a hard time or you're getting ready to go through a hard time. However, whoever you are trying to do this with, they are also seeing situations from a higher perspective. And some of you might actually, with that stork there, be creating something brand new. That can be in the form of a child, or that could be just creating something new together to get past this mountain or to get over the mountain, or now you've learned from the mountain, right? I'm like, da 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 da. I love the coming together card though. So let's go ahead and read though what the descriptions are, because the way she writes these in here, there's messages that are like specific, and I'm not going to interpret that. So I want you guys to be able to get the entire message, okay? The mountain. You have the capacity to flow around any obstacle. This is the time to adapt. Sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an unmountable obstacle, like a huge mountain that separates you from your success. You might think that climbing it will chase it away, or running from it is the answer. Sorry. But why take such a treacherous approach? Be like the rivers that flow around mountains naturally. You'll move past this obstacle relatively quickly if you choose the easy way around. This is a time to adapt to your circumstances. If you decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, adapting for the next right action. Wow. And right when I looked at the clock, it said 444. That's amazing. Okay, let's read this one because I'm getting some stuff and I'm excited. All right. I love this energy, Gemini. Thank you. I was like all like somber before I got in your energy. Okay. Coming together. Love needs to be shared. Love needs to be expressed. Drawing the coming together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression. Romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. In each instance, there's another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and or spirit. This card assures you that love has, this card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is a time for harmonious, caring partnerships. 555 as soon as I finish that. Okay, that might be significant for you guys. 444, 555. So what I'm getting from this is that for some of you, yeah, there may be something happening and you're coming together with somebody to actually move and naturally flow around it, okay? To really understand how to deal with the mountain instead of fighting the mountain. Wow. Okay, I like that. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Actually, I'm going to do this one first. The in-between deck, guys. This is my new deck. I have a couple new decks. I'm trying to get a feel for them. 5 of Cups and 3 of Wands on the bottom. Just saying. One shuffle. Spirit, give me some messages, please, for Gemini during this time of January 2020. That just feels weird, guys, saying 2020. Just saying. Just saying. Wow. All right, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for the month of January 2020. Bottom of the deck. Let's see what we got here. 3 of Swords and the Chariot. All right, so we've got the 2 of Coins and their Pentacles, right? The 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. All right, Geminis. Now listen. You've got, and this is 2 of Coins to 3 of Coins, so you're deciding on who you want to work with, coming together. Who do you want to come together with? Holy cow. Oh man, I just figured out what's happening. Okay, I'll get to it. So you're choosing who you want to work with, all right? You understand that you can get to your comfort level of being able to express what's happening, talk about what's happening, discuss what's happening. Maybe there's even family members that you're able to say, hey, look, you just watched me go through this, you know, don't do this. It's a teaching thing. This 8 of Pentacles is not just what you have built, but it's also what you're teaching to others, okay? And then the reason that happened is because you've got the 7 of Coins, which leads to the 8, right? You didn't give up. This is a definite try again. This is a don't give up card. So the reason why you're getting to this point where you can teach others and talk to others is because you've decided who you're going to work with. And that it could be definitely just work and financial, or it could be a cross with financial and romance, okay? So we've got the 3 of Swords and the Chariot here. The 3 of Swords to the 4 of Swords is basically heartbreak and rest. You got somebody here who is contemplating, and then you've got the Chariot with strength. They're going in, they're meditating, they're trying to get everything aligned. They're looking at their heartache, their pain. They're healing from their heartache and their pain so that they can come together. Holy moly, this is gonna be an exciting read. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, I love your energy, guys. I'm serious. I was so somber. I was so somber before I got into this energy. This is fantastic. I love it. All right. Spirit, give me some messages, please, to clarify for Gemini during this time, please. Okay. Spirit, give me some messages for the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles for Gemini for January 2020. 2 of Pentacles, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, we got the Ace of Wands and the Fool. You know exactly who you want to work with now. You're dropping a pentacle. You're dropping it. You're deciding to go into something and full force. Like, I got this. Let's do it. Wow. Oh, let me get everything out here and then we'll talk more, right? Okay. 8 of Coins, please. The 8 of Pentacles. Going into the 9 for my Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we're going to try this again, Spirit. for the 8 of Pentacles. Give me some messages for Gemini for the 8 of Pentacles, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Did I have a flipper? No. 8 of Pentacles, please. There we go. Thank you. 8 of Pentacles for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. We got over here. Oh my gosh, guys. Gemini, I don't understand what you're doing. 11-11. Listen. 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 7 of Wands. This is straight up going towards exactly what you want. It does have an emotional feel to it, Geminis. It does. You're listening to spirit. You've worked hard. You have knowledge. You've gained. You understand that maybe some people may not even be happy about it, and you don't care. You know where your love goes, and you know where your 2 of Cups, the partnership that you want, is. Wow. Okay. All right. 7 of Coins. Dang. 7 of Coins, please, for Gemini. Wow, guys. Sun, Rising, and Venus. Holy cow. 7 of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You guys are really talking to me now. Dang, that's a lot of cards. No. Okay. Here you are with this 7 of Coins. Don't give up, trying and trying again, right? 12:21 on the clock when I looked at it. Then you've got a King of Cups here. This is you, Gemini. This is you. You are someone who is definitely very strong in confidence as far as how you speak, who you are. You know who you are. You have no issues with who you are. You have balanced out your logical and your emotional space. However, you do have this emotional space, and that emotional space is what's helping you not give up. You got the 10 of Pentacles. You know what you're wanting. You know what you want. That's why you're not giving up. You're working towards those 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords and the 4 of Cups. You're wondering if you should discuss how you feel. 13:13 on the clock when I said that. Wow. Okay, 3 of Swords. Clarify this 3 of Swords, please. 3 of Swords for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 3 of Swords. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ah, Spirit, come on. Okay. Well, the Sun flew over the 4 of Cups. So in your meditation, looking at what you think, how you feel, what you want, it got illuminated. Oh, goodness. You got to be kidding me. I can't make this stuff up. I said, Spirit, talk to me, right? Look, we got the Hermit and Justice, but between them is the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. King of Swords, King of Cups. 14:14 on the clock when I said that. Both of you, whoever you're dealing with, has completely balanced themselves with their emotional and logical space. And the Justice and the Hermit were around this, okay? And this is saying that this person or you went inward just like you did. It's a mirroring effect, and figuring out what they want, and they want justice, and they want to be able to talk about it, it seems like. Let's see. This Strength, this card right here, this is someone who is deep diving. I mean, deep diving to try to figure out if they have the strength to go forward in this. This seems very, I mean, I don't understand. And of course, everybody's got their own things, right? Behind closed doors is completely different than when people show in front of others most of the time. However, this is someone who is not like that. This is someone who is really trying to figure out what to do and where to go. Let's clarify this Chariot, please. The Chariot, clarify the Chariot. For Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, clarify the Chariot. Wow. Okay, guys. So what is this person contemplating? Oh my goodness. You got the Page of Swords out here with the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. What this person is trying to figure out what to do is to come talk to you about how they just can't get you out their head, or what they want to do, or whatever. They're on autopilot, right? And they haven't been able to discuss it the way that they want to discuss it. They're coming in to discuss it. They're building that strength and coming in and saying, hey, you are my perfect match, as far as like maybe work. Okay. But then again, it goes into the emotional space. And if there is no emotional space now, I can tell you there will be. This is a partnership that was made to succeed. You've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. You've got all new beginnings here. Okay? All new beginnings. You've got the King of Swords, King of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. You have somebody that's coming inward from being in a hermit stance, being kind of feeling sheltered, locked up, whatever the case may be, having to go inside themselves and look and take some time, step aside and see some things. And that's what they did. And now they're wanting to come together, or you are. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's see bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. Okay. We got Magic Prayer, number 32, breaking down to a 5. I will read it. I wasn't going to, and most of the time I don't with the bottom of the deck, but Magic Prayer, it made my fingers tingle, so I gotta read it. Then we have the Queen of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups moving into the King of Cups, and oh my goodness. Okay. And then we got Judgment. When I held this card, it was as if these two became one. That's what it felt like when I held this card. It was like going from the Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. This is the middle part of being together. It's like figuring out all that emotion to come together. Because the emotional space was the issue. It wasn't the logical space or the workspace. It was the emotional space is what I'm getting. And it's trying to get two people to come together in an emotional space in the same space emotionally. I could not get that out. Hold on, guys. Let me read this Magic Prayer. That's insane. Magic Prayer. Okay. Magic Prayer. Speak your prayer. Listen for the answers. Act in faith. When you see Magic Prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in need. That said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me. Thy will and not mine be done. And that's true, guys. Let me take a moment to say that. Remember that. Like, we have an idea of what we think our life is supposed to be, but God may have a completely different idea. Spirit might bring some detours in our lives that were meant to teach us something, and it is definitely worth it, right? Okay, conscience contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer meditation. Speak and listen to the divine source within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you, as long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power and be assured that you are on the right path. Okay, Geminis. So, your prayers are being answered. Queen of Cups into the Judgment, and Judgment's on your side. The pain of this is going away. The pain of this is going away. There's healing that is happening, and it feels as if two people are becoming extremely balanced and coming together with it. Okay? You got the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, it's happening, right? Or it will, okay? So remember, you might be facing a difficult situation. You may be looking at a mountain. You may not know how to move around the mountain. There are power in numbers. If you can come together, if there's been an issue, it's been cleared away. Try again. Get things done. Remember what you're really wanting in life, and remember the Spirit will always give you what you need to move you forward so that you can grow and expand. And there is peace in this reading, okay? There's so much peace in this reading. So just remember that you can absolutely get what you want if you find the strength to move up out of where you're at and get the healing done, get the rest done, and then move forward. Okay, guys? All right. I love you. Thank you so much for your support. I love all of you. Thank you. Just thank you. You guys are amazing. I appreciate the support. I can't do this without you. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do that. And put a comment down there. Let me know if this resonated with you guys. This is an absolutely beautiful reading. You have a new beginning on all elements. With a lot of love and somebody who matches you match for match, okay? All right, guys. Have a wonderful January and a fantastic new year. And I'll see you for the new full moon reads, okay? Bye, guys.